This is how to do a fishtail braid for your dolls, but you can use this technique for yourself as well. You section, for fishtails, you section the braid into two parts, equal in size. You take the outside hair and you flip that to the inside of the next part, and then you take the outside of the other part of the other section and you flip that into the inside corner, and just flipping the sections every time, outside corner to the inside corner, and you go down. The fishtail braid actually existed in the late 1800s, Victorian time, but was called something else that I cannot pronounce. This braid is great if your doll has a bit of damage to their hair, because it can hide a lot of damage, but you just keep going in equal sections. You don't want to do too much or too little. And if you're doing this on yourself, because you can use this technique for yourself, I would suggest doing this in front of a mirror until you get used to it. I don't need a mirror anymore. I can just braid my hair when just sitting in the car. Not while driving. Do not do this while driving. And you just, when you get to a part that has layering, you want to stop there and then tie that off. The layers will start to come out. You can't do this with short layering. It will just start falling out right away. You could, but you would have to bobby pin it all the way down, and no one really wants to take that amount of effort just to braid the hair. So when you get to the end, you tie this off. I suggest having your rubber band on your finger if you're doing this on a doll, or on a wrist if you're doing it on yourself, because this is especially on doll's hair, it's very slippery and it will start coming out right away as soon as you let go. So make sure you have all your supplies on hand, and you want to make sure your hair is completely brushed out before you do this. So her hair is complete. That is how it looks in the back. I also did this to my Rapunzel doll because her hair was very choppy and just not cut, but just a little dry and frizzy. And this handled it for quite a while.